Here's medication. You need a sleep clinic. I was so like, if I'm gonna be medicated, I might as well not live. Because I used to teach kids who were medicated and they were just not alive.
I know the story of your brother because I've known you for years. We've been rocking with each other for 5 years.
Yeah.
So half a decade, and now we're doing bigger things together. But tell us the story about your brother and what the impact that it had on you and your business.
Yeah, and the story's powerful. So my older brother, he was like talented, and anytime I see someone who's very talented, he was the cool older brother, right? And he married a girl. It's probably why I'm not married yet. And she wound up believing, I don't want to talk too much about it, but she dated a guy with more money, right? And it killed him. So he moved to Connecticut with me and said, hey, let's build this coffee shop studio, Ultimate Lounge. And I said, okay. And that's when I was teaching. And long story short, after he wrote it out on a napkin, I went to wake him up. He passed away on drugs, fentanyl, my older brother. And it's crazy, Andy. I got suicidal after that. And I went home to my dad to say goodbye. I was telling this recently just to somebody.
What year was that?
This was 2016 now. And it's funny because once I went to therapy, my dad, they put me in therapy and they said, hey, you're medicated, you have ADD, OCD. I told him everything that I'm doing that I wanted to do. Go document the journey, go speak on stages, all that, right? And she's like, you can't do that. Here's medication. You need a sleep clinic. I was so like, if I'm gonna be medicated, I might as well not live. Because I used to teach kids who were medicated and they were just not alive, right? So I was against medication. So I went home to my dad to really say goodbye. And like, because everybody kept saying it's not your fault, your brother passed. And all I kept hearing, and it's the devil, man. The devil knows if you can be powerful, he's gonna come at you stronger, right? Hey, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, these thoughts. And so I was like, all right, I'll just end my life, and that's literally like kind of where I was going to. My dad, he showed me a video and that changed my life. And I thought, hey,
what was that video?
It was the depression video by Grant Cardone. And if you ever seen that video, best video ever. He talks about Oprah and everybody's Oprah, and Oprah like got raped when she's young and went through all that stuff. And we all know who she is today.
Yeah.
And then he talked about he had potential problems. And I watched Grant all fast, all over the place. I'm like, this guy could do it. I think I could do it. I got out of bed, I wrote, I'm gonna build the biggest franchise ever, and honor my brother, called Kokomo J's, the level of Starbucks. You don't get it in America. And I turned on my camera. I had a camera like that, and I just started documenting.